Hello everybody, MorbTron here with a quick addendum to the beginner's guide to Anthem that I made due to a very, very good question asked by a Jason in my comment section, so thank you Jason for the excellent question. I have something to talk about quick before the game actually goes live worldwide on all platforms here in just a few hours. The question was asked, when you unlock new Javelins as you progress the game, which by the way, you unlock your first Javelin at level 2, your second at level 8, third at 16, and the last at 26. And you can unlock whichever you feel like you want to play. You don't have to unlock them in any certain order. You can play whatever you want. But just know those are levels you unlock them at. Those are the pilot levels you unlock them at. The way that experience works in this game, once you are out and about, either in a mission or doing free play or in a stronghold or whatever, at the end of that mission you will get experience and you will level up. The maximum pilot level is 30, but as you can see on my Titan here, on my Colossus, a little bit of Destiny 2 peeking in here, on my Colossus, my Javelin power level is 410. It's an epic Colossus. And why is that? Well, I've got some really good weapons. I've got 2 masterwork weapons. Got myself a Fist of Straw and an Insult and Injury. These are both Colossus only weapons, by the way. And they're pretty neat. They do some cool stuff. And then the other weapons that I have, the gear that I have that gives you your abilities in the game, are fairly high level epics. Everything else that I have is epic, and it's all about level 36. The components that I have are all 35 or 36, and the support gear that I have is 36. So adding all those up, my power level in my Colossus is 410. So the way that you level up in this game, your pilot levels up due to experience you gain through just by playing the game, And the fastest way to get experience in the game is going to be to play the game in a multitude of different ways. And what I mean by that is, getting headshot kills with your weapons, getting multi-kills with your weapons, getting critical kills with your weapons. I just said that with headshots. Getting combo kills, getting kills with your ultimate, getting kills with your melee, getting kills with your gear abilities. Just doing a multitude of different things throughout the game. Harvesting things while in missions and in free mode also gives you experience. The more things you do in a mission, if you only shoot your gun the entire time, you're going to get less experience than if you do a plethora of different things in the mission or the free play. Use all your gear, use your ultimate, use your melee. Use both your weapons. Make sure to get headshots, get multi-kills. That sort of thing. Take down elites. The more you do, and the more variety that you put into your gameplay, the more experience your pilot gets out of it. Now, the pilot level does have gates on it that allow you to get higher level gear and weapons for your Javelin. But the only thing that affects your Javelin's power level is the number on the gear. On these weapons, it's 45 power. On my railgun here, it's 36. So you add all of that stuff up together and you get your Javelin's power level. Now, how exactly do you translate that into leveling up your other Javelins? You don't have to start and play the campaign over again. It's not like a game like Destiny 2 where you have to back out, switch to a different character, and start all over again because you unlock your Javelins. Your pilot is permanently level 30 once you hit level 30. So how do you level up your other Javelins? Well, a lot of the gear, a lot of the weapons, the loot, can be switched over. Now see, my Ranger here is level 292. But I have not updated his, oh, okay, didn't switch. I have not updated his gear in a very long time. So, if we see here, let's go to weapons. Now I can't use my Colossus specific weapons, but I do have this shotgun that is a masterwork called Pop a Pump. I haven't used it yet, don't know how it is. We're going to equip that, and we're going to equip another level 36. And you can see that my Javelin's power level is already going up. Another thing that we have here is we have components. All of these are, 26 to 31, but you'll see here that I have universal components that I've gotten from playing on my Colossus. Now, I don't currently use any universal components on my Colossus, but you'll see here they range from 36 down to 31, and I can actually increase the power level of... No, that's a duplicate. That's unfortunate. I can increase the power level of my Ranger by equipping these universal components. Now, they might not be the best for the Ranger. I'm just trying to get its power level up as high as possible. In fact, I didn't even read what these do. They're just as high a power as I can get. And then what you can do, if you feel like it, now if you pre-ordered, you get a Fist of the Mountain Legendary Assault Launcher, but it's stuck at power level 18, you can't increase it. What you can do is you can craft things. Now I can craft, I haven't used the Ranger at all. 0 playtime on the Ranger. So the only thing I can craft one of the assault launchers. I can craft the Seeking Missile. And you'll see I have 10 Ranger parts. I got that randomly, probably from some achievement somewhere. But you'll see I can craft that, and that's going to be level 30, which is higher than level 18. Or I have here my grenade, which is level 26, because I crafted it when my Colossus... when my pilot was level 26. You see how I'm 30 right now? And the common item I can craft is level 30. If you want to get more components or parts without actually playing on the character, you can spend a coin in order to get the crafting materials to do that, and I'll show you where to do that right now, but we're going to see how high up we can get my Ranger to go. We can get it to 348 with what I have here now. The Bulwark point, since I haven't played it, I cannot get a higher one than 7. What you would do now is you would go out, probably do a free play, do a couple missions, that sort of thing. But free play is going to be where you want to spend your time. You don't want to waste a mission or a legendary contract on something that's not your highest power level. As for one, you're going to go in very weak with gear that's not up to snuff. And 2, you're going to get stuff that's not really an upgrade for your main. So I would recommend sticking to free play until you can catch up with your other Javelins. But now that I have my Ranger equipped, let's hop out of the forge and I'll show you where to get crafting materials if you wanted to make more items. So there's 2 places you can do that. If you are progressed far enough in the story, this store is opened, or if you are early game, this store is open. They are the same exact store, just with different NPCs kind of at the kiosk. Not really sure why that's needed. Maybe there'll be more variety in the future. That's what I'm thinking. But if you go into the crafting portion of it, you can see you can actually buy parts here to craft things with coin. Now, coin is gained by just playing the game, doing challenges, that sort of thing. You'll get weekly coin if you have people on your friends list that you play with through the alliance system. So get some buddies, play the game. You'll get free coin just by playing with your teammates. But coin is generated just by playing, completing challenges, that sort of thing. You will get coin. There is no way to purchase coin with real money. You can purchase shards with real money, which you can use in the featured store currently to purchase cosmetic items. There is no way to convert shards into coin, so you cannot pay to craft. You have to play the game in order to earn coin to be able to buy things to craft. So we're going to buy some Ranger parts, and we're going to pay 2,000 coin. I don't know how many I get, because it's the first time I've bought anything, so we're going to see. we're going to use my coin to see how many we get. And now, instead of going back into the forge to craft, we're going to go over to the vault, where we can see how much we got from that. So we had 10. I used the 10. We go over to our crafting tab, and we got 5. Okay, so it looks like it's about 1,000 coin per part. So not really the best conversion, but if you have a ton of coin sitting around and you feel like spending it on parts, you certainly can. I would probably either save it for Masterwork Embers if you're really trying to make stuff that's cool in the game, or use it on cosmetics. I've personally used it on cosmetics because I can, because it's, why not? It's coin you earn only by playing the game, and if you can earn cosmetics just by playing the game, I'm all for it. But you can buy crafting materials. It's just a lot of coin per crafting material that you get. There we go. There was the quick, maybe not so quick, it's over 11 minutes right now, little guide on how to level up, how to get more than one javelin good to go, and all that. If this video helped you out at all, a positive rating is greatly appreciated by hitting that like button. If you are new here, you want to see more of my Anthem content, hit that subscribe button. But do not forget to have a good day, everybody, and I will catch you all next time.